Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GeekBuddy and welcome to our latest, not trailer, but our latest reaction video. Today, I'm Nick the Geek and I'm joined fantastically by our latest guest and returning friend, Mai. How are you, sir?
Doing very good. Like we've been discussing over the past few videos, it is still very cold outside.
Well, I would have my heating on, but the giant bag of money that I sent Jimmy to get him to compete in Buddy Wars means I have to live without heating for 6 months. So, there you go.
Do they allow you to start a little campfire on the inside?
My brother has one going upstairs. Right, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are not here to react to a trailer. We are not here to react to a song. We are, because of a request, we are here to react to a little video explaining, which I'm very excited for, Matthew. Because as you know, Brahmastra is my favourite trailer that we've watched. I know you haven't seen it yourself, but this is a fantastical looking film. Like, women with giant phoenix wings, tridents made of lightning being thrown out of the sky, so unicorns made of thunder.
This is a part of a series, correct?
Brahmastra. No. Brahmastra is a one-off movie as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I know you guys will. But this is a little video. It's only about 4 minutes long, just explaining all of the weapons in Brahmastra. Now, this is brilliant for me because I have still to do my Brahmastra review. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, it is coming. I will get to that movie as quickly as I humanly can. But this is just a little thing explaining all the weapons in the movie. So if you're ready, Matty, and you're all keyed up, we will go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Brahmastra, Nandiastra, Brahmastra, Jalastra, Pavanastra, and Brahmastra. In these last few years, we have been building the foundation of a universe of cinema based on the concept of astras, the Astraverse. Brahmastra Part 1 is the first movie of this Astraverse, and it begins with an image from a mystical time in ancient India, where a group of sages are performing deep meditation in the Himalayas. And for their meditation, the sages are blessed with the light of the universe, the most powerful and most pure energy there is, a Brahma Shakti. From this Brahma Shakti, astras are born. Astras which have within them all the different energies that are found in nature: fire, wind, water, earth. The Jalastra, Pavanastra, and the Agniastra. Astras which have within them the powers of different animals, like the Vanarastra, which can give to the person who controls it the power of a super monkey, and the Nandiastra, which has within it the power and strength of 1,000 bulls. But there is one Astra, the last one to emerge from the light, carrying its collective essence, the lord of all the others, which the sages name after one of the most powerful weapons of our gods, the Brahmastra. The sages vow to protect these astras, and as the guardians of the Brahmastra, they name themselves the Brahmansh, a secret society which will exist amongst other men and do good for the world with the power of these astras. Time moves forward, humanity progresses, and the Brahmansh carries on as well, passing on the astras generation to generation, all the way into our world today, where the Brahmansh still exist in secret. India as it is today is where the story of Brahmastra is set. I believe this puts us in a very unique position because no one has done what we are doing with ancient Indian inspiration in the modern world ever. And now on to the hero of Brahmastra, our protagonist, a young man who is yet to discover that in this world of Astras, he is a miracle because he is an Astra himself. Agni Astra. In keeping with our spirit of tribute to our roots, he is named after the god who is the most dear to me personally, the most mystical, the all-powerful, and my greatest inspiration, Shiva.
Now, this one is right up my alley. I absolutely love movies like this.
So do I. As I said, I watched the trailer for Brahmastra with Jimmy, mate, and it blew me away. I love anything
the
about gods.
explanation blew me away.
Yeah, I love anything about gods and mystical power. The fact that people delve into their history and their own mythology to make movies out of it. And it's not just the standard Western mythology that we're used to. It opens your mind up. It's why I'm such a huge fan of Eastern cinema from Japan and from China. But I've never really delved that much into Indian cinema, and Brahmastra is going to be my first big deep dive. I'm going to promise do a review for it for the channel. This made me so excited to see this movie because it gives me an explanation of who these different characters are, as opposed to just seeing them do fantastical things in a trailer. I now know one of them is the bull god, one of them is the monkey god, one of them is the fire god, one of them is the water god. These are all phenomenally entertaining things to my brain.
And the Hindi following, the Hindi religion, I do genuinely apologize if it's not a religion as much as it is like a following. But the culture of this movie.
This is a trilogy, by the way. I do apologize. Our producer just let us know it is a trilogy. So I apologize. Ignorance is my unfortunate pain.
Hey, no worries. But as we were saying, this, if these movies are a very good deep dive into the culture or the history of the Hindi culture, I'm all for it. I'm very interested in watching this movie now because I am very much into learning about cultures, learning about gods and followings of different cultures.
Mythology fascinates me.
Yeah, that's the word, mythology.
It's always absolutely fascinated me. So any movie that tackles that on a subject of a mythology that I'm not familiar with, I'm all there for. I could not be more excited to watch Brahmastra than I am. As soon as I have time in my schedule, I will fit it in, I promise. As soon as I have time, I will fit it in. I absolutely love this. This was a fantastic little breakdown. It told you exactly. You could see the passion in the man's face as well when he was explaining everything.
You could feel it in his voice.
Yeah, and that sells it even more to me. Anyway, so that's the show. Now, this is the part of the show where Jimmy would normally read a comment. So if you give me a couple of seconds, I am going to pull up one of our most recent comments. Okay, this guy says this movie is a part of a spy universe. Already recently, you reacted to one of the Panther. Still, you have to react to the first one, Tiger, Secret Tiger in India. Okay, yes, we will promise you. It is on the list. Tiger is on the list. We will get round to it. In fact, I think we did Tiger about a week ago. So that should be up on the channel anytime soon. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy what we do here at GeekBuddy, if you like the content we put out, please, for me, consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss anything else. It helps us out. It's free. It's the only way the YouTube algorithm knows we even exist.
It's free.
Yeah, I love you all. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.